Hi everybody, it's Isaiah with Heartland Sky, and we are at the first job of the year of fungicide. Now today we will be spraying some rye grass, about 138 acres worth, with some fungicide here. As you can see, we're in a pretty nice spot. We're elevated so we can see over this field. Today what we're spraying today is, if you can see off in the distance, there's a little hill, and below that is some rye grass. So today we're going to be flying the drone from up top all the way over and getting some spraying done. Fungicide, we're using 2 gallons an acre today. It is a beautiful afternoon in Iowa, so it should be a pretty good spray day. We've got a decent amount of acres here today to do, so it should be a good one. And you guys are going to come along for the spray, so stay tuned and we'll be right back. All right guys, so first we're going to get all of our pumps and generators running. Now, first order of business is to get the pump running and to get stuff agitating. So we're going to turn on our pump here. Now we're going to come over here. Now we're going to get some stuff flowing. So we're going to open up our tanks here. Now we have agitation. Now our chemical's moving. And we got to make sure we're not doing it in the wrong hole. That's good. Come on. Yeah, people watching this with chemicals, you guys know how annoying those are. Now, we're gonna hop again up here and make sure, what I'm doing right now is make sure it's getting agitated. And it is. So, while we're waiting on that, we're gonna get our first drone up and running. As you guys can see, usually we can transport these up top, but you never know driving these new places if there's low-hanging trees. So we always put them in our box here, which is a very good thing to have, especially when it's weatherproof. So first we're going to turn on our drone, and we're going to go back up over here. Tank is getting recirculated and agitated. It's a little loud, but now we're going to head up here. And now we have our little umbrella here so we don't get skin cancer from the sun. And now we're out over here. And you guys can see, you get a pretty good view of everything up here. It is still a little bit windy, so we might just wait a little bit till we really start flying. But till then, we can get this up here. All right guys, now we're gonna fly this drone up here so we can get started to work. Get over here. We're gonna fly this puppy up. Back away for safety behind our little wall here. Now we're going to back it up. And land it. Now, we are ready to start filling. So, to get started here, all you gotta do, grab our little hose here, give it just a little more slack, just grab it and drag it. Maybe we'll land closer next time. Open this baby up, and we start filling. First, you gotta make sure you get the water out the lines also, so make sure you're getting chemical in. There's the juice. And coming over here, and you start filling. All right, guys, we are at the second spot. In the background, if you can see, we are chugging away at this Rye Grass, and it is spraying great this evening. Sorry, making an on-the-fly adjustment. It's spraying great this evening. No complaints. Just got a couple more fields for today, so everything's going pretty good. As you can see, we got the drone flying to the last portion of the field on this field. We've covered about 100 acres so far, about 110 acres today. And it's going great, no complaints. So I will see you guys at the next spot. All right, guys, we are finishing up our last field today. As you can see, it is sunset. We have been long at work today. Great day for some rye spraying with some fungicide here. Today was a little training day. Here on this new rig of mine. A little bit getting used to, but it does great, I cannot lie. I feel like once we get this under our belt, we're going to be averaging some pretty good acres, and we're going to have a lot of fun this summer, help out a lot of farmers, and most importantly, save some farmers some money and increase their yields. So this is Isaiah signing out from Heartland Sky. I'll see you guys on the next spray day.